after they won Open Amateur Latin, they finally here. So many years, I was dying to talk to you guys. Question right away. So many years, guys, you were going towards a big success. I was enjoying your dancing before you went into the final. What lessons did you learn throughout those years? You know, like it was pretty tough for like, I don't know, many years. You've been in semi for a long time.
Yeah. Never give up, for sure.
Okay.
Self-development, self-improvement is the key to the success. And I feel like we were very much focusing on this part of our partnership was self-improvement, and it paid off.
But how did you get over the moments when you aiming for the final, and then you just right behind it, you getting? I know as a competitor, you getting upset. How do you deal with those things? How do you deal with those downs?
Well, I think for us it was patience and perseverance. And in the moments where the results were not, I guess, matching up to our expectations, it was turning around to the distance between how we wanted to look and how it looked at the moment. And that gap was our driving inspiration, and of course our teachers. And I think focusing on that rather than saying, well, I'm not where I want to be in results, and just saying this is what it is right now, and how do we move on from here, and how do we get there, constantly reinventing.
What about your relationships, guys, too? Because when you're in those down moments, right, you have to practice, you have to keep the relationships going, and it's very often you're getting into the argument, oh, this is your fault, or this is your fault, and how did you went through that period? I know it's tough questions today. I'm like,
you wanna?
Come on.
I can go ahead.
Yeah, you will go first.
I think in those tough moments, you know, from the beginning when I started learning from teachers, some of the ballroom teachers have installed this concept in me that it is primarily the man that is responsible for quite a lot in a partnership.
okay.
And
Tell me more, okay?
I mean, we are here to dance with a beautiful woman like Arina, and this is the essence of our dancing. And it is about the man inviting the woman to dance and having something in mind that he wants to show and showing it through a beautiful woman. And if it's not successful, then it's probably the man. So I remember as in the teen years being very difficult to understand that.
Yes, true, yes. We always like getting really upset when we were teens, yeah.
And even till today, I think. But how can I be better in order to get this better? Of course, there are moments where you get a little bit weak and the spirit goes down and you can turn around and say, well, you didn't do that or you didn't do this. But I think one of our sides that I am quite proud of us as a partnership is us being able to zone into the moving further and on, rather than figuring out that the moment that is already gone, what was wrong in that one. We analyze that and we move on. We don't get stuck in the negativity and the fight of it. Like, we notice quite a lot of couples in the studio are very loud.
Yes, they are.
Don't respect the space of other people.
Thank you, yes. I have it sometimes too. I'm like, just shut up.
And of course, being brought up, you know, in Russia, it's discipline and respect is not to only the teachers, but everybody else around you.
Yeah, we were not brought up to talk about our feelings, how we feel. Like at practice, we do or die. We don't talk how I feel, how you feel. It's not Russian mentality.
Yeah. No. So, yeah, and I find that, of course, just figuring out what it is that is wrong. Why doesn't it look the way we want? Doesn't it feel the way we want? And get on with it.